Okay, we are back with another Eatventure video, and in today's video we're going to be playing the Zeus's Feast, but we're going to, I guess we can collect some gems here, might as well. Yeah, let's get 70. Yep, so Zeus's Feast and the adventures. Last video we did 40 to 49. Now we will do 50 to, 50 to 59, right? And that is called the Feast of Olympus. Now, if we look a little closer, Feast of Olympus is the same map all the way up until, like, whatever the end is, which I'm pretty sure it's, like, the world record right now is, like, 100 something, I'm pretty sure. It's, like, or around 90, and so it's all Feast of Olympus. So, yeah, with that being said, we're just going to be doing 59. If we look a little closer in the eye icon, we can see that we do have Mythics unlocked. Now, with this indicator, with Mythics being unlocked, the only really ideal way to play this Feast of Olympus is to have Mythic gear. Now, if you don't have Mythic gear and you're going for Mythic rings, like there's just no point. There's no reason to keep playing Feast of Olympus. So if you guys remember in the last video, this is the type of gear that we ran. It was pretty basic, simple. I mean, it didn't even have ultimates. It didn't need ultimates. But in Feast of Olympus, it's a completely different story. So we need Mythics. And it makes sense to use Mythics, because why would we not use Mythics when we don't need Divine Food? And that's what the Mythic items do. So, like, if you guys don't know what I'm saying, this is Divine Food and Double Food and more Divine Food. So there's really no point of using a Mythic ring if you don't have Mythic gear. So make sure you have Mythic gear. I don't know how else to say it, but you gotta have Mythic gear. So what we're gonna be doing is using all the Mythics that I have, 2 cleavers, the Mythic body, and then I'm gonna keep the purple cap. Now with the second pet, typically I would actually, I'm gonna use the red panda. If you have any other ultimate pets, it's beneficial to use it, but the baby kraken pet is the best pet to use for adventures. Now, I don't have it. I only have the red panda, but red panda is like second best, so I mean, don't be too upset. And the reason I'm using the red panda is, if you look closer, it has divine food worth 20% more. So, I mean, the only reason for you to keep playing Feast of Olympus is if you want Mythic gear, Mythic rings. If you don't want Mythic rings, if you don't need Mythic rings, if you don't have any Mythic items, then don't even consider using them, because it's just not worth it. But yeah, so this is exactly what we're going to be running. It has the walk speed. I guess I can show this. Divine food, walk speed, customers make another order, all that good stuff. And then instant food for all workers is very important, and I will explain why. So yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it for the little brief overview. We're just going to get started and hit enter. So, with that being said, we're going to be watching the ×2 or the ×12 ad at the bottom. But before I do that, I just want to explain my thought process. So, with that being said, we're going to unlock the first one and then unlock the second one immediately, upgrade the second one as fast as we can, and then we're going to take advantage of the active skill popular dish. Once we select it and active the popular dish, we're going to go in the upgrades and then upgrade as much as we can, getting the customers and getting the ×3 multipliers, or whatever you call it. So that's kind of hard to follow. I kind of understand that, so I'll try to explain as I go. But once we max out the second station, then we're going to max out the last station, and then we should be done. So it's fairly simple. I mean, my all profit is a little high. I'm fully aware, and most of you guys are not around this all profit, which is completely okay. But you will notice that I will finish this very quickly, and then my ×2 boosts won't be as high. It's only going to be at 24. So if you guys have a pretty low all profit but a very high boost, like say you're in a club, say you have the all profit forever, and say your remote is higher, you can easily get more than ×24. You'll probably have like 36, or maybe like I don't know, like even 30 is better than 24. So it could be anything, honestly. And then if you wanted, you also could use potions. But for 50 to 59, I won't be using potions because I don't really know if I can display it well. So for 60 to 69, I will be taking advantage of potions because I am not in a club and my total boost will be a little low. So potions will come later. I'll explain how to use them, when to use them, and what to use. And yeah, with that being said, let's just get started with this. I'm going to watch the ad, and I will see you guys back in the next video. Or I will see you guys when I watch the ad. Okay, we just finished the ad, and let's just get started. So upgrade the first one, unlock the first one, unlock the second one, then upgrade the second one, then use popular dish. So let's go. This one, then this one. And then as you notice, having 100% instant food for all workers is very, very important for this, because you don't want to waste time in the grape juice, right? You want that instantly, but keep in mind that the grape juice is not going to make you any profits. So yep, unlock any waiters, unlock any customers. Waiters walk faster, more waiters. This is very good. And then we're just going to keep attempting to max out the feta, right? So let's keep going. Do not unlock any of the chefs. I mean, you can unlock them, just don't open the boxes, right? So let's keep going. Yep, we're doing pretty good so far. Get the second table. And now typically if you have a 40% all workers, customers make another order, you really don't need other tables. So it's something to demonstrate. So I kind of want to explain this just a little bit more. So yeah, if you look a little closer, there's like a smooth income generating, right? So look at my main worker, right? He's constantly giving out food. Okay, except now. But he's constantly giving out food, which is very good. And then look at the waiters. They're just waiting until the main guy makes food. So hopefully I kind of explained that well. If you wanted to, you could upgrade the table or unlock the tables. It's not going to make such a big difference, but it's just something I want you guys to notice, that sometimes upgrading the tables isn't like the most beneficial thing. So yeah, once we get the times 50, we can get this to 200. And then once we get this to level 200, we're going to save up for the times 100, which is coming up any second now. As soon as we get the times 100, we're going to get the times 2, right? Because it takes 2 seconds. And then we're going to max this out. Now, when we max this out, we're going to upgrade this as much as we can. Then we're going to remove the popular dish, because we don't want that to make any income anymore. So remove that. If you wanted to, you could unlock this table. It really just isn't that big of a deal if you don't have 40% customers make another order, because that will slow it down. But if you do have it, then consider not upgrading the tables. I mean, it's not that big of a deal. Also, something to keep in mind, I'm not really explaining what I'm doing, whoops. I was just upgrading whatever it said for this. But something to keep in mind is that you don't really have to upgrade like the Zeus boss or whatever you call it, because that is the longest distance for the all workers. But it does give you like a good amount of like food to collect. So it's whatever you want. I mean, typically I wouldn't, but if you wanted to, you absolutely could. So now when this is at 200, we're just going to max out the the first station, just because it saves time, and we're saving up to unlock the last one, which is 2.99 FF or AF. So when we unlock that, we can max this out and then upgrade all the other stations. So this says 234. Instead of keep upgrading it, I'm just going to max out the rest of them, because we have 1 minute left, and this takes maybe like 12 seconds out of the time. So while we're waiting, which, yep, exactly, we can max that out as we upgrade other stations, and that will save the most time. So we're pretty much done with this. I mean, hopefully you guys learned something. One thing to very much have to address, like the second time, is that you just have to one thing to mention is that you just have to have the what's it called? You have to have divine food. Like you can't do this without divine food, right? It's very important. You need all workers 100% chance to make instant food. That is also very important. And then if you wanted to use like, I don't know, the cleaver instead of the tenderizer, that's totally okay too. You can knock yourself out and use that, right? But that's honestly up to you. So yeah, with that being said, we're going to just finish this, why not? And then that's how you complete this the fastest way. Hopefully we get a key. Oh, we did get a key. Nice. Okay, that's fun. And then the next video is going to be how to complete, where is it? 60 to 69. And then I'm only at 74, but I'll try to do like 70 plus, because it is a little bit different than 60 to 69. And then 70 plus is like a lot harder, right? So that's just something to keep in mind. But anyway, thanks for watching. And if you guys are interested in the Hungry Pirates, then please hit the like button. I think maybe if I like hit a subscriber goal, I will do the Hungry Pirates. But yeah, actually we're at 1,500 right now. If we get to around 1,700 subscribers, then I will start the Hungry Pirates series, and I'll make more announcements about that too. But I'm gonna start setting goals for this channel and hopefully it gets more support. But if you guys have seen this video all the way through, then definitely comment saying that you've watched the video all the way through. It supports the channel the most. And yeah, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.